So, you ready to... Thank you. It's like I can finally
We gotta
think
stick together,
straight.
pal. At least until we find Kellogg.
Not supposed to talk to people I don't know.
Keep that synth freak at arm's length. You understand me?
Head on inside.
San Francisco Sunlights.
Dog meat find something?
Kellogg's preferred brand, all right.
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Hey, you dropped something.
Hey,
What's the plan?
get that rifle.
Count on it. Walking stacks of flags. That was him, the stranger. Dog meat's got the scent. Now we just gotta follow him to Kellogg. That dog's got one hell of a nose. He'll sniff Kellogg out.
Bloody bandages. Dogmeat can track this. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on? I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy.
Getting along.
I'm always open for business.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Good talking to you, friend.
That's one way to get the coolant pumping. Dog meat's stubborn. He'll find our man.
Gwinnett Stout. One of his creature comforts.
Dog meat pick up the scent again?
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
Hell of a party happened here.
Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution. Alert.
What have
Critical
we here?
signs. Error. Alert. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
What? Who's there?
What's that? Anyone who walks away.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
This had to be Kellogg.
Signature confirmed. Assailant Kellogg. Known associates.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
Welcome to your last stand. There. Jumbo.
Combat initiated.
God. Is that it?
Upper limb actuator. I am a victim of violence.
You must die.
Damn. I really want this to be the last mug.
Be warned. I cannot allow these attacks to continue. Systems
Seems they
offline.
skipped town.
Attempting an ambush. Movement detected. Curious. Fort Aiken is under Institute authority. Terminating intruder. Where did you go? Hostile sensor reading detected. You cannot remain undetected for long.
Door's chained up on the other end.
Scanners must be malfunctioning, detecting an enemy presence.
This would be the place to provide them. I think they're gonna have to forfeit their deposit.
I have found her.
I'll be doing. Can't have gone far. Good riddance.
You cannot escape detection for long. Found you.
Now, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler. Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years. Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that,
The Institute.
you up like jerky.
Destruction of fellow synth verified.
Some folks never lose their fondness for living in the basement.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Bosses of flying.
Here's some cooked food back. Hey, we're not alone.
You got guts and determination. That's admirable.
Detected.
But you are in over your head in ways you can't.
Sorry, friend.
Systems damaged.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
You're in for it now.
Nice.
You don't have to do this. Now, where'd you get to? Got him.
My synths are standing down. Let's talk. And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor. So, here we are. Funny, huh?
End the line, Kellogg. You die, and I get my son back.
You can turn around right now. Go back the way you came. Sean. Well, besides being a bit older than you were expecting, I'm afraid he's not even here. So you see, it is the end of the line. But not the way you imagined.
Fuck you, Kellogg.
Let him go. Your time's done. Your son is exactly where he belongs. He's home. In the Institute.
The Institute? Well, I'll find him. No matter where he is. Nothing will stop me.
God, you're persistent. I give you credit. It's the way a father should act. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end.
You know I am, Kellogg.
Bastard won't be hurting anyone else. We should take a look around. Get all the intel this place can hide.
Nick.
So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull. Your son really is on the inside. Even I don't know where the Institute is, and they built me.
Mr. Metal for Hands doesn't know how to get back to the factory?
No, I skipped that part of the orientation film while they were busy pulling me apart and putting me back together again. We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back, bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way, talk this through.
How could Piper help us?
Trust me, that dame knows a lot more than she lets on. And she lets on a lot. If I know her, she's done her homework. And we need to talk this through with someone.
Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up. I know the night just got darker, but it won't last forever.
All this tech. You were barely human.
Going up. Roof access.
The Commonwealth can take a real toll on you.
Do not interfere.
This place makes
Our
monsters out of
intentions
men.
are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Who do you think actually deep into that darkness, peering? Long I stood there, wondering, fearing.
Hey.
Go on.
Hey, Valentine.
What do you need?
Your thoughts?
Flying that ship into the heart of the Commonwealth. Mark my words. The Brotherhood's here to start a war.
Your thoughts?
Too many folks these days count on violence to solve their problems. You only have to look around to see where that got us.
Your thoughts?
A Commonwealth's not an easy place to travel alone. Nice to have.
I wanted to make sure things were okay between you and me.
I've been thinking about that myself. I suppose we're okay. I feel like we could be doing more for folks out here, but otherwise, we're all right.
That's all.
Well, all right.
dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
I just want to trade a few things.
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
I didn't make it in time. Kellogg was working with the Institute, and he gave them Sean. I've lost him all over again.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
We can talk to him. Feel like holding a seance?
Yeah, if only.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
So, what now?
Gets his brains blown out. Huh.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the... If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Doc...
I don't know, Nick. That seems a little out there.
You're talking to a synth. I am a... Let's see, I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Omari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have?
I'm gonna need a really sharp ice cream scoop.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Omari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll head there on my own.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
We got hairstyles, but
Hey.
Hey.
What's up? What a day, huh?
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about the lonely.
May have walked out of the den or... Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true. True. We need a dead man's memories. Guy named Kellogg.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein? Ego, fetch me the brain. No?
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein? Ego, fetch me the brain. No?
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein? Ego, fetch me the brain. No?
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
How much of the brain do you need exactly?
That is not an encouraging question. I suppose I'll have to make do with whatever you can find.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen...
Sure. Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to laugh at my expense.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like...
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
I mean, sure.
Fine.
Here's...
What's this? That's the hippocampus.
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an old...
That's exactly... But even if this...
Don't worry.
Right.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the